10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. Dire team pick. Radiant team pick.
League's assassin.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Razor.
Dire team pick.
Disruptor.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team bad.
Night Stalker.
Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Clockwork.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Oracle.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, we are back. Once again, thank you for tuning live on our live coverage for the OGA Dota Pit Miner 2019. This would be the second game for Newbee today at the lower bracket Chinese qualifiers. So it's Newbee versus Royal. So let's just do a quick rundown of on the bans and the picks. That first, the bans rather on Newbee side is Enigma, NP, Naga, Venomancer, and Morphling. On the other hand though, Royal banned Bane, Medusa, Darkseer, Beastmaster, and Lycan. Looks like they actually banned, did a respect ban for Beastmaster because they were... Ooh, that's a nice pick. Looks like they actually banned Beastmaster because they were very successful earlier. For Newbie side, they were successful earlier with Beastmaster. Picks for Newbie side: Razor, Disruptor, Clockwork, Shadow Fiend. So this most likely is gonna be SF mid. Maybe a Razor carry. Disruptor would most likely be a position 5 hard support, while Clockwork could be like the offlane. Can be a Razor offlane though. Haven't seen one yet. But on the side of Royal, of course, they they've already completed positions 3, 4, and 5. This is gonna be an offlane Nyx, position for Night Stalker, and Oracle going hard support. So once again, big shout out to everyone who's tuned in live on our YouTube channel. Do not forget to like, subscribe, share this to your friends, and of course hit that bell icon to be notified. Tomorrow we would be live by 2:30 p.m. We are now awaiting fourth pick coming from Royal. Give me one moment, guys. Take a good seat here near in our setup on our monitor. Well, anyways, thank you very much for all your love and support. Really do appreciate it. Here comes the fourth ban. Oh, so it's gonna be Shadow Fiend versus QOP mid. We'll see. So it's gonna be Awen, SC, CC. Let's just say it as SCCC, Sansheng, YC, and Mugi. Royal side, Sep, DDC. Should I say this as Dot, Flyby, and 897?
5 seconds remaining.
Final bans coming right up. Let's see what's gonna happen. Nasaan yung ano?
Dire team ban.
Okay, final ban from Newbee. Troll.
Dire
We are
team pick.
final band from Royal is Tidehunter. Now we are awaiting the final picks for this matchup. So just hang on tight, okay? Lock it in. Once again, this is your caster, your chill caster, the troublemaker, LA Fury, bringing good old that Chinese Dota goodness from you guys. Last pick, woo, Weaver. Okay. By the way, to everyone who is, of course, live is joining us live, do not forget as well to join us on our Facebook group page. Okay,
5 seconds
so make sure that you will be notified as well on Facebook. Okay, thank you very much guys for tuning in. All right, final pick. Woo, Doom, Newbee. So indeed it's yeah, so my predict in a way for the lineup is correct. I'll win. Yeah, so it's gonna be, how's it gonna work? How is this gonna work? San Cheng, of course, is the, hard support here. Moogie taking Razor, Whitesea, Clockwork, SCCC with Shadow Fiend. So that's Shadow Fiend mid lane, and Moogie taking Razor. So that's carry clearly. And also on the Royal side, Sep, Nyx Assassin, Flyby Night Stalker, DDC Oracle, 897 QOP, and Dot with Weaver. So once again, big shout out to you guys. And there you go. Game 1, Newbee versus Royal. Let's do this. JT Bang, I love you, caster. I'm with Nikki. Nikki who? Nikki who? Ivan Lastimado. Okay, just to answer your question, alright? To those who don't know, okay? So that you will be aware, whether TNC makes it here or not, TNCO is already qualified for ESL Mumbai. And we will be casting that from the 16th to the 21st. TNC is the only Southeast Asian team qualified for that major. Then after that, before they go to Mumbai, we would be covering from April 10 to 12. So that's from the 10th until the 12th of this month. So that's a few days away. We'll be covering Southeast Asian qualifiers. They are also direct invites alongside with Mineski, Tigers, and another team from Southeast Asia. Okay, so for the TNC fans out there, there's still a chance. They can still win it. Okay, so there you go. So there you go. There are... Alright. Pardon me for that. Hit something there that, that messed up the background. Yeah, the background sound. Pardon me for that, but yeah, we are live, so yeah. Nikki the caster, JT Bang. Sinong Nikki the caster? Let's talk about it later. Treb Oderam, this will be the last the last message I'll be reading from the chat, okay? 2:30 p.m. Philippine time. Alright? So let's do this. Let's do this. Royal versus Newbee. Okay? So indeed, SF versus QOP on the mid. But QOP here is getting the lead on the push. SCC, I mean SCCC though. Damn, that's a lot of denies already. That's a good call earlier for, you know, from Clockwork to get those cogwheels out to, you know, for SCCC to have some, you know, some what do you call this, some souls out there, some last hits and denies to heighten up his, of course, his you know, his hit. Anyways, top of the list now for the last hits and denies is Alwyn, 10/2, followed by 2 heroes from Royal. There you go. It's like it. What's this? 1-2-2 strategy? I mean, a support. I mean, the off lanes are, you know, taking care of the mid lanes. However, on the bottom is, you know, carry versus carry. So that's like Weaver versus Razor. Alright, Jake Tibang, you know, let's just chat later after, you know, this game, okay? I'm really kind of curious on who that Nikki is. Anyways, yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. So let's check who's on the lead with the net worth. There you go. Of course, it's Doom, since he is on the lead with the last hits and the denies, followed by QOP and the Shadow Fiend. There you go. Some, you know, some skills released there by QOP. I mean, guys, really, thank you very much for tuning in, for locking in. I really do appreciate that, especially those kind comments. Fifth day at work, guys. 5th day at work. So yeah, that's how it's going, guys. Haven't seen SCCC doing some raise here. It's just focus on securing those last hits from you know, from the creeps there on the middle. White Sea and Sep here also trying to mess things up for both. You know, there you go, a raise. QOP really is messing up with, you know, SF's parade here, hitting him with you know, shadow strikes there for multiple times already. Disruptor though, just there behind the tree line. Razor securing most of those last hits on the bottom lane. 4 minutes 17 seconds on the game. Still no first blood. DDC low on life, actually. That's like low than 66%. Now about to go down on this. Now about at 33%. Now the off lanes are approaching the bottom lane. Position force facing off on the top. That's a good matchup to Night Stalker versus Doom. But once again, QOP here has the DD room, but now is over. This is actually a good strategy coming from both the teams. A stun coming from DDC, static link, impale coming from Nyx. He really wants to get the first blood. Would that be enough? Yes, Boogie! Drawing the first blood, killing DDC. Begging that gold. Now Flyby's farming on their neutral stacks on the top. QP still in the mid. Now SF is fast approaching. Man, oh man, he is now... I mean, look at that. What's happening with SF here on the mid? 897 suddenly approaching, wants to take down SEC with the support from Flyby. Nice cogwheels out. And it looks like they are not gonna take SCCC down. Newbee here with the fast response took down Flyby. So that's 2-0. 2-0 guys, 2-0. Still, Doom is still on the top with 3,000 gold, while QOP here is there. But 897 Sep trying to kill Clockwork though, but not enough. Nice move there as well. Excuse me for that. There you go, another Shadow Strike and the raise coming from SF. There you go. A ward there on the... I mean, look at those wards placed.
Tower is under attack.
Ooh, Owen already muted Nyx. Would that be enough to kill him? But Owen wants to get away. And that is not enough to kill him. But his life is going down. Already used the remaining Tango. He haven't placed that ward on their jungle. But Owen is still on the pursuit. Wants to take down Sep. But they're really, you know, sizing up each other. Well, Wixie here wants to get Flyby Disruptor with the skill.
At Radiant's middle tower.
Nope, not enough. But QOP here jumping in, got locked down by that skill from Sansheng, but not enough to escape. DDC getting that kill from Sansheng. Now QOP is back on the mid by blinking in. And now Sep and Doom is the one facing off on the middle. Alright, power cogs out. Mugi released the Eye of the Storm, enough to take down Flyby for the second time. Scream coming from Royal, enough to take down Mugi 2, and yes, double kill for 897. Going back to the mid, man, getting those gold. And there you go. It's gonna be 2-on-1 on the top. Activating Midnight again by Flyby to prolong the night. However, Sep here would be going back because he is low on health, being chased by Wixie, but he is going back. However, Flyby still wants to take someone though. QOP now on the top wants to take down Alwyn, got fired up by that skill from Doom too. But there's another one down. Sansheng going down again. Mugi, even if Oracle got away, Mugi successfully got 45 extra damage from that static link. 3-4. And now suddenly everything went to in favor for Royal this time. But still, the one on top with the most gold, highest gold, is Doom. SCC waiting for a bounty, but it's on the other side of the river. Royal getting all those runes, almost all those runes back rather. Well, actually it's a 2-for-2. Royal, 897 bottling the haste rune. Owen killing Sep for the second time. Man, oh man. So this is just a fair fight as of this moment. 897 and Flyby on the mid, want to take down that Vega and go straight to that tower. Hit it down. So no one still has, you know, a very high advantage here yet for both the teams. So once again, big shout out to everyone who's still locked in. After this, we would take, after, you know, this series, we would be covering CIS qualifiers. That would be Navi versus Gambit, 9 p.m. Philippine time. So yeah, just stay tuned. Big shout out as well for all our Twitch you know, viewers. Please do not forget to follow as well our Twitch channel at iSkyCloud01, or that's iSkyCloud01. Royal here on the other hand wants to take down the bottom. 897 pushing on, wants to pressure the mid lane while Disruptor's on the middle covering, and there you go, first tower down will go for Royal, and also returning the favor, Owen taking down the top tower. So that's one tower apiece for taken down by each of the teams here. So flyby and Sep, activated Midnight Void, however, skills out. Oh my gosh, SF here already casted the ulti. 897 still on the pursuit. Down goes SCCC. Sansheng as well, but QOP also is going down by being too careless and diving too deep. It's a 4 versus 2. 4 versus 2. Here comes reinforcements, canceling that TP. Down goes Owen. That exchange went into Royal's favor there. Man, oh man. Illusion used by Royal. Wants to push on the bottom. Nyx covering. I mean, on the bottom, by the way. Wixie here is on the mid, while allowing SF to farm on the jungle. Flyby here using that shrine and farming on their jungle too, on the bottom jungle near the bottom rune. I mean, not the bottom rune, the bottom fountain or shrine rather. So yeah, not that much action yet. 13 minutes on the game. That's 5-7 for the kill count. This is why I don't enjoy. I mean, I don't get entertained too much when watching, Chinese Dots. But there you go. There's another kill going down. Mugi dying again on the hands of DDC 897 and Sep, who secured that kill with that impale. Wixie here regenerating his mana with the clarity for heroes from the dire side on top. 3 on the jungle. QOP pushing the creep wave, wants to take down the top tower too, but Oracle is just hiding, following suit. While Owen here in Sansheng planning a blue ward. While Owen following Wixie. Looks like they want to go and get some kills here though. They need, and there you go, a smoke pop coming from the 3 from Newbee. They really want to take down somebody here. They should be careful though, because Nyx's Vendetta is actually up and he just used it. Now that I mention it, QOP running away. Oh my gosh, Nyx here is just talking, but he can now see too. But there you go, a stun, the silence, the scream. SF releasing that SS, a Doom coming from Doom, muted as well. They want to get somebody here. Static Link, Static Field, 2-for-2 exchange for both teams. Would there be another fight here? And yes, there is. Mugi hitting down Flyby running away. Would that be enough? Yes, Mugi getting a double kill. 3-for-2 exchange, but the first 10 kills goes to Royal here. So for the bet lords out there, well, if you actually bet for Royal or to Newbee, well, that answers the question. on who's gonna go get the first 10 kills. There you go. Alwyn now activate that burning ground. Royal with the Chukuchi. But he's just farming there on their side of the jungle. SCC and YC standing together. Missile out coming from Clockwork to see who's there on that area. Mugi using that static field to go pull those creeps. Shadow Strike coming from 897 to clear off those, you know, those creeps on the middle. Oopsie, and it seems like 3 from the heroes on Newbee was spotted with that ward. That ward planted by Royal, and now Royal wants to take down that middle tower. However, SCCC is getting those creeps, and now Royal won't be pushing on getting that mid lane tower. Slow and steady. That's what Chinese Dota is all about. But really, I hope there's some action. But except here with the Vendetta, Newbee casted Hapla Smoke here. Mugi still farming, but would they caught DDC? And it looks like it's gonna happen. Now you have to storm out. Static Link, he is on pursuit on Oracle. So it's gonna be 2 kills for nothing on the side of on the side of Newbee. Mugi getting DDC. And Sansheng taking down the carry. However, Royal here, 897 getting the double damage rune, and Newbee took down another tower. But Royal also took down another tower to give back that favor to Newbee. So yeah, that's 2 towers apiece for both teams. Or is it? Yeah, is it? Yeah, 2 towers apiece. Remaining tier 1 tower standing for on Royal side is their middle lane tower. On Newbee side, it's the top. So Flyby here is all alone, wants to get rid of those, those creeps pushing on. And Nyx on Vendetta scouting the area. Royal with, Weaver here with the Shikuchi wants to take down those people, this, and it looks like another kill from SCCC taking down the mid laner. And Owen still on the pursuit. False promise, he needs to go and pursue that. Disarmed though, they really have to go get that with the stun coming from Sep, but Owen get the last hit, killing DDC. Now Flyby wants to get back on that kill. Oh my gosh, in the glimpse. But the silence coming from Flyby. But the Royal here won't be pushing that much because they are on a disadvantage with the numbers. Rocket released there from Clockwork. Newbie still here on pursuit for Sep. They want to get that Sep. A scream coming from QOP. Uti coming from SF, and oh my gosh, that's another 1-for-1 exchange. But a Newbie getting that advantage for taking down QOP again. But this battle ain't done. Impale failed to hit the mark, but Royal so managed to get Owen there. Nice job. So that's a 2-for-1 exchange on that current battle. Still Newbee taking that lead. The lead on the kill count. 1 kill compared to Royal. And Doom on the top.
Is a great conductor.
Now bounties popped. Flyby looks like he's gonna go get that invisibility rune. And there you go. He is invisible for quite some time. 897 on the top. It looks like it's gonna be a mid lane carry face off on the top. Mugi with the Eye of the Storm hitting that with the blink and the first kill release. Chukuchi from Weaver Another smoke pop coming from Newbee here. We would see what's gonna happen next. SCCC clearing out the creeps. It looks like they're gonna go get flyby, and they actually jump for QOP. Dooming him with the Devour. He's still on the pursuit. Would want to go get DDC instead, but with that glimpse, perfect glimpse coming from Disruptor, but Night Stalker going down, and a shout coming from 897. Owen down on health. Mugi with the static field. A disrupt from Disruptor. Would 897 go down with that flame? Nope, not enough. That is another team fight win coming from Newbee, taking down Oracle and the Night Stalker. Sepdo on the other hand on the top, taking out those creeps from the Radeon. Man, who actually betted for Royal is in trouble here, because Newbee is taking this ball game. Is taking this game. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in. For everyone who's watching, do appreciate it. Show your love and make some noise for your teams here. Just spam who you think will win this on the chat. Just keep it nice and clean, and toxic free. Yeah. 15, 13, 22 minutes on the game. Not that much action. They're just doing their thing for both teams. Planning wards, the warding, pushing lanes, protecting lanes, defending towers, securing space for the core heroes to get their, of course, their, you know, their, you call this their, man, that's like the third there that I've said, but yeah. Allowing the person, you know, to secure their items. And there you go, Mugi killing Sep with that static field. Nicely done. However, Flyby here is on the chase for Mugi, and that spirit casted on Mugi, taking down his health. But what would that be enough? It looks like Flyby is going down along with DDC and Weaver. Oh my freaking gosh. 4 heroes down. That is a big team fight win coming from Newbee. With QOP the last men or women standing. I mean, come on. To those who don't believe a Newbee here, these are TI runner-ups. I mean, runners-up. Newbie here. Actually getting beaten to death by, you know, by Team Liquid when they faced off last 2017. A blink doom to a QOP, a nice glimpse, false promise though, but the cogwheels was activated here. SCC still on the pursuit, wants to take 897 down, but he would survive. Nice assist coming from Oracle, making sure that QOP would survive that onslaught of skills coming from Newbee. And now he wants 897 wants some revenge, smells blood, but rather not. Shadow Strike coming from QOP. Alright. Sep here being chased by Night Stalker, but, or should I say by Doom, but no. Not gonna happen. No kills here. No kills yet. Lightning Strike from Disruptor. I mean Thunder Strike rather. But it's fine. There you go. They really want to take down that QOP. But and yes, he's going to go down with an impale from Sep. They are going to go and retreat. DDC and a quick buyback from 897. They really want to level things out here. But not enough, because that was a nice gank escape. That's like a nice hit and run coming from Newbee, by the way. Killing one of the cores and then running away to make sure they keep that advantage. But Owen here, stun, devour. teleport, but that's a Yule hook shot to end disruption. Come on, that is like a good wombo combo of 2 ultis coming from Newbee. Hook shot and disruption from Clockwork and Disruptor. Damn. Or should I say Static Storm rather. Pardon me. Yeah. And now Alwyn and SCCC want to take down the top tower. Royal here, or should I say Weaver, wants to take down the bottom tower though. But Chikuchi then ran away. They do not want to give any advantage to anyone here.
Visibility.
SCCC still farming. Mugi now pushing their creep wave. Royal, Flyby and Sep on invisibility here. They want to take down SCCC though, but would they go for it? Nope, no sir, no can do. Hook shot, but to no avail. Carapace out, and that is enough actually to stop Sep from moving forward and escaping rather. SCCC getting that last hit, but SCCC with Mugi and Alwyn now wants to take down this tower. They want to finish this game now. 27 minutes on the game, 22-13. Newbee still on the lead. Weaver here messing things up for on Newbee's base, doing a nice split push, just to make sure that that Newbee won't be going further with a complete 5-man team. The whole squad going and taking that middle tower. I mean, look at this, come on. Rocket released, spotted Night Stalker, hitting Night Stalker as well. Chikuchi again to lower down those creeps and kill them. So once again, this is game number 1. Hook shot, missile out, killing DDC again. Why? Actually, Oracle there is the warden, but got hook shot by Clockwork before managing to do that. Man, they are really doing it. They are really doing it. Newbee here wants to take any advantage they can possible. Another doom to QOP. Burning Land glimpse. Oh my gosh, he ain't going anywhere. Yes, he won't. Alwyn securing another kill against QOP. And that was a BKB out and Static Link, but that killed Mugi. Stop him from going any further. That's a glimpse again coming from Sansheng, but nope. You ain't going nowhere, Sep. You ain't going nowhere. Killed by Sansheng. 25-14, guys. That's like a 2-on-1 exchange in favor of Newbee on the bottom lane, but Wixie here in SCCC is still focused on taking down the Roshan, and he is down. Aegis goes to SCCC. Alwyn clearing the mid. Looks like they are gonna go for a push in the mid here. There's a lot of wards here though on the middle from Newbee side. Royal TPing back, wants to go with QOP here and do some farming. Chikuchi out. Looks like he's gonna, Weaver here is gonna push the top lane. Flyby also TPing out to their top shrine. DDC and QOP also on their top jungle there. Oracle planning some wards. Man,
top tower is under attack.
And a tower taken down by Weaver. So that's the top tower. But there looks like a gang, a fight on the middle. They want to take 897. Wixie killing 897. Royal now. Weaver, on. Man, that was a good call. Time lapse to stop Mugi getting more damage. static field. Look at that, 56 damage. And now they are taking down the middle tower. After this, I'm gonna do an item check, guys. Don't you worry, okay? And there's a Blink Shiva coming from Doom, but the Carapace stopped them. Eye of the Storm released by Mugi here, stopping 7 DDC from going in. That was a nice round of ADOS. A hit, static field enough to take that down. Release of SS from SCCC, killing Sep as well. Buybacks coming in. Weaver is down for the count. Look at that buyback status. No more buyback from the Royal's squad. Owen chasing QOP, doomed as well, but he's gonna get away. Mugi with the double kill, killing DDC yet again. They want to go for another one. Sep going down. The question is, would they call a GG? 32-14. Yes, GG called by Flyby. So this goes to Newbee. All right. Newbee versus Royal game 1 goes to Newbee on a very dominating fashion here. 32-14. 18k gold. Man, that's a lot. Now let's look at those items. Alwyn, SCCC, Sunshine, YC, Mugi taking this game. Woo! 11-3 Mugi. 7-2 Alwyn. While SCCC only got 2 kills and 1 death. But he has the Aegis and is readily preparing for a butterfly though. Has sustained for Greaves, Sange and Yasha. Mugi already completing two of his core items. Also Yasha is not, some kills here. So anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Game 1 is done. Let's just do this real quick, okay? Big shout out as well to everyone who is tuned in. We are gonna go straight to game 2. Give us a moment, guys, okay? We are gonna set up our setup real good here. So once again, you are tuned in to our live coverage for the OGA Dota Pit Miner. This is your not your shoutcaster, not the hypecaster, but chillcaster. The troublemaker LA Fury. 5th day of coverage. Alright. I mean 5th day streaming with the caster on iSkyCloud's channels. So big shout out to the 272 viewers here. Daming nagsasalta na pinaggagawa ng QOP. I got that. Yeah, exactly. What the hell just happened with QOP there? Just feeding the hell out of Newbee. I mean that. Well, if you're gonna look closely at actually, Doom is a good counter pick against Queen of Pain because once you get Doom, you are not going anywhere. Blink is useless, so that's what happened. The chat though. Who's that guy who I was talking to earlier mentioning Nikki? The caster? Nickelodeon ba yun? Si Nickelodeon ba yun yung mini-mention mo, blood? Whoever you are who mentioned Nikki. Let me just check, the chat though, okay? Hold on 1 second. So yeah, we are awaiting the lobby to be filled up. So just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Alright. Still live. We are going straight to game 2. Would this be a clean win coming from Newbee, or would the Royal even the odds here? We'll see. check the chat though. Where the hell is the chat? Hold on 1 second. There you go. Correction guys, that's actually a best of one, so yeah. Man, you know what's irritating as well with with the schedule though, because it's confusing at times. Because for this minor, it's just a single elimination for all of the regions. However, on China and on EU, which is stacked up with a lot of teams, they went for a double elimination setup. So we are gonna be casting IamPoint Club versus Newbee Young instead. So yeah, it's done. Newbee is gonna proceed. Royal going home. We would see though who would emerge victorious on the lower bracket. Newbee. So this will be our last coverage for China. So guys, please do not expect us though to cover any other Chinese matchups, because we will be focusing on the Southeast Asian region by tomorrow. And also CIS would be the next matchups that we would be casting by tonight by 9 p.m. That will be by 9 p.m. Philippine time. Normally in SF, hahaha. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened. It's best of one, bro. Yep, best of one. And who was that guy who was asking me earlier? Jared Dondo, who are you talking to? Di naman kaya pinipilit ng casta na manood sa kanyang channel eh. Ano ibig sabihin mo na pero natibay? Natibay naman sa casting niya, ha? What do you mean, Divine Quizon? Really do appreciate though. I really appreciate those kind comments, and so yeah.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Athano Garcia, okay lang yung English mo, practice more. Why? There's no best of 3 in lower bracket for qualification phase. Exactly, Sarsetcho Studio. Thank you for, thank you for that, and for the reminder. Because the only best of 3 matchup would be the final game. So it's a do or die fight for all of the Chinese teams on the lower bracket. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Big shout out to the 205 viewers on this game. There you go. Five bands from both the teams has already been picked. We are now awaiting the third hero picks for both IamPoint Club and Newbee Young. So for the bet lords out there, or for those who actually has their biases or picks, up to you guys on who you're gonna go for. Okay, so shout out as well to the moderators. You know what to do, guys. Let's keep it clean, keep it nice, keep it steady, and you know, keep it toxic free in the chat, okay? Newbee yang malakas, yeah, most likely. But really, do appreciate all of you guys who are still here. We're just setting up everything here. So once again, this is your caster, Chillcaster, the Troublemaker LA Fury. Thank you very much for your love and support. Just lock it in. We would be, be casting after this game CIS region qualifiers. Close CIS region qualifiers rather. That's gonna be Navi versus Gambit Esports. So there we go. First 3 picks. Woo. Vengeful Spirit, Terrorblade, and Phoenix. Man, they are really picking Razer. If it's a Chinese team, I mean, this is like the end time I've seen Razer. Razer, Wyvern, and Tiny. So most likely for IamPoint Club, I've seen a TB carry here, TB gameplay. So they've already completed their support, so we are awaiting for an offlane pick and also a mid lane pick. On the other hand though, Newbee Young, this could be Razer mid or Razer carry. Wyvern most of course would be a support. Tiny can be a carry, can be a support. I've seen Tiny pick for support here. Colin Mansuedo, one shout here, please. Currently watching in office using our main TV. My boss also watching. Woo! Big shout out to you and your boss. I mean, where are you guys working? So anyways, yeah, big shout out to you guys. Really do appreciate your love and the support. Shout out please from Manhattan, Cubao. Moteng C. Hey, big shout out to you, Moteng C. Do appreciate it. Really do appreciate the love and the support. Razer last game wrecked Royal. Exactly.
Dire team ban.
I mean, the last time I checked, the very powerful or OP, overpowered mid lane hero for this current meta is Viper. I mean, sometimes when I play pub games, I do pick Viper and secure the Road of Athos first, and Guardian Graves. But I go get the Arcane Boots first to sustain the barrage of skills released by Viper. But yeah, I guess Razer is also powerful on this current meta. BPO bro, thanks for the shout out. What company? And where? Dude, I used to work for the BPO field for over 4 years, dude. Colin Mansuedo. So yeah, big shout out to you. I mean, if you guys would be we would really appreciate your love and support by, of course, hitting that like, share, and subscribe. So yeah, please do show some love for me and iSkyCloud here. Set, tapos na ba MDL qualifier? Pasok AG. MDL qualifiers, pasok AG. Evil Geniuses, yes. MDL qualifiers is done. Richard Lofranco. We're gonna make some announcements later, okay? Viper on silence is useless. That works in 1K. I mean, come on, guys.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, maybe. But I've seen, pros using Viper. May tanong lang ako, sino mag-champion Dota Pit Minor? Pwede pa sila makalaro sa MDL Disneyland? Yes, just like what I said, Jared Dondo, yes. This minor actually, it's like the final chance for all teams who failed to qualify to fight for their lives to go to MDL Disneyland Paris Major once again. So to every team who failed the qualifiers in all regions, they were directly invited to this minor and would have to fight for their lives on the qualifiers. Whoever wins on the qualifiers would of course proceed to the main event, which we would be casting by next week, starting the 16th until the 21st. And whoever wins it, of course, would get 125 grand. I guess 120 or 125 DPCs as well. Let's check. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Oh, not 125. 120 DPC points as well. So, first place would get this, okay? 125 grand, 120 DPCs plus would be seeded, sent to, or let's just put it in layman's term, would qualify for the MDL Disneyland Paris Major. So, for all of the teams, this is their final fight for qualifying for the MDL Disneyland Major. But you know what's the good thing? If the team here won this minor and ends up winning the major, they would be racking up, you know, big bucks and also DPCs. So there you go. Done with the banning and the drafting phase. So here we go. Game 1, do or die. Who's it gonna be? IamPoint Club versus Newbee Young. Let the games begin. So that's TB, Phoenix, Pango, Venomancer,
Prepare for
Vengeful
battle.
Spirit. So that's IDC taking Terrorblade, HY Phoenix staping with Pango, Meteor with Venomancer. That's Venomancer mid, and Yogi Precision 5, Vengeful Spirit. IDC once again is gonna be taking Terrorblade. This is the second time I've seen IamPoint Club picking Terrorblade. For the Dire Side, it's YKD, Necrophos, Fate with Wyvern, Yuejiang with Tiny, AQ with Razor, Fonte with Troll Warlord. So it's gonna be Razor versus Venom on the mid lane, Troll, TB carry. Sana chance na to ng TNC. Exactly, Jared Dondo. So yeah. Who win? What you think, Mr. Pato? I am not so sure. IamPoint Club is explosive in a way, but Newbee Young is also good. A good hero.
The battle begins!
Okay, last two from the chat that I'll be reading. Sir, no matter if magaling mag-English or hindi ang caster, basta nakakapanood ako, ble. Okay, well, thank you for that. Thank you as well, Arnel. And lastly, may laban maya TNC for the end time, guys. I would be saying this. Tomorrow, C qualifiers, they would be facing off Geek Fam 2:30. So mark your calendars, okay? So there we go. Back to the ball game, back to the game. AQ Meteor facing on the mid. So give me 1 second though. I'm gonna transfer on my good share. Woo! Alright. Meteor on the mid, AQ on the mid. Guys, once again, keep it nice and clean on the chat. Arnel, you know what to do, dude. You've got the power. You've got the power, man. Do what you gotta do. ESL Mumbai is not 19 to 21, 16 to 21. But you know what? Let me just turn off the chat here and focus on the game so that we can deliver good Chinese Dota goodness here. Fonte, Wejiang on the top, HY and Stay on the other hand, on the other side. Trading shots. That's a good toss for coming from Tiny. I mean, this is the second time I actually see this this matchup on the mid. Venom versus AQ. I mean, Venom versus Razor. What the Razor on the Chinese region would do, they would fill in the static link to push away the lane hero of the opposing team, while Venomancer would be filling in his first skill, which is the Venomous Gale, to push away the hero as well. So there you go, 2 minutes 23 seconds on the game. We are still waiting for the first blood. Who's gonna get it though? With an Icarus dive there on the top. Man, oh man. Wejang going low on health. Same here with Yogi. I mean, not that much though, but IDC here is going low on health. Let's check Necro though. He already has a Heartstopper aura in the first skill, the Death Pulse. Razor here is filling his second skill and also an extra buff on his third skill. Meteor and the AQ hitting each other there to negate the any healing from their selves. Yogi going low, Wejang going low on health with the Icarus drive. Icarus dive. Man, oh man. HY taking that first blood. So that's 1-0. IP getting that kill. IDC here on the other hand is farming on the stacks. Yogi, Newbee Young's Necro. And there you go, another static link again. 31, 49, 6, 70, 80, 90. That's 101 damage stolen from Venom. That's gonna stop him from making some push. Gonna make things easier for AQ to do some last hits. Fate here though on the other hand wants to mess that. What the hell are you doing? That is the reason why. Fate taking down Meteor. AQ trading shots, but with of course the help of Fate, he is go down, and that is a good call from Fate, denying Razor. Quick thinking coming from Wyvern, because if he did not manage to deny Razor, it's gonna be a sure kill coming from Pango when he responded on the mid. Now mid laners are up again on the mid lane, already a level gap there, with AQ getting a level higher because of that kill, but he just turned level 5. Let's check Razor, level 6. So yeah, YKD and IDC still facing up on the bottom. It's really making things harder for IDC because Necro already has a Heartstopper aura. So it should be ranged heroes who's facing off with that Necro, but they do not have enough firepower to stop Necro. They do not have another range carry hero here on the side of IamPoint Club. There you go. Shooting out his flames coming from HY, and Fate on the charge, and they're not gonna push it that much. Come on, those two could pursue on killing Vengeful Spirit on the bottom if they can.
War has come to Radiant's bottom tower.
Wejang trading shots with HY, but HY here of course has the range advantage.
Tower is under attack.
Necro slowing things down with the Trout. And now there are two heroes. 2 versus 2 with the SS coming from Venom, killing that actually. YKD actually killed Yogi, but Meteor returned the favor by killing YKD. Nice call there for releasing the SS though, but there you go. It's gonna be a 2 versus 2. Yogi with the stun and the Wave of Terror. And that would actually save Stay from being on a 2 versus 1 situation. Meteor shooting out that venomous gale on Razor. Now regenerating his mana.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bottom tower is down. That's the first tier 1. That's the first tower taken down courtesy of YKD. So yeah, once again, this is game number 1. Do or die. IamPoint Club versus Newbee Young. And there you go, 3 versus 2 with the avalanche from US Young, but Fonte, even though with a low life, would want to go for a kill. Icarus dive missing the mark, but there you go. The flames from Phoenix killing a troll, and they are still on the charge with that toss, and he would also kill. That's 1-1 apiece in that exchange. Yogi killing Wezhang, AQ killing Stay. Four, 5. Odds are in favor with Newbee Young here. This is gonna be funny though, because if Newbee Young manages to win this game, then they're gonna be facing Newbee on the next match. So there you go. Icarus dive again with HY. Fonte going down on health with those flames. Wezhang now back there on the top. Stay hitting down Troll with that skill. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Just lock it in, guys. Lock it in. IDC still farming. HY there on just hiding on those trees, which is not warded by Newbee Young.
Dire's top tower is
Smoke
under
pop
attack.
there coming from Yogi, alongs with Venom. Now they are actually pushing on. Looks like they are gonna go look for a kill on the bottom lane, but would they locate YKD though? I hope they do, so they get another kill, but they are going the other way while YKD is TPing out. But there you go, HY with the flames again killing Newbee's Fate. And now with the shroud from YKD to slow down Stay, would he get away though? Man oh man.
A gift from the goddess.
Amazing what you found laying around.
Haste.
Dire's
Yogi getting
tower
that
is
taste.
under
Looks like he
attack.
wants to get someone here. Would he run towards the top? But Tiny is on the middle though, with the toss coming from Tiny. There you go, Wave of Terror out. Yogi hitting those creeps, covering mid. Fate locating or spotting that illusion coming from Terrorblade. Terrorblade still busy farming. AQ, oh, it's the same as well. They want to get their items. Things are slowing down on this matchup, but just stay tuned. 10 minutes on the game. 5. 2 of the core heroes. No, the offlane and the mid laner of Newbee Young taking the lead on gold. Yuezhuang being spotted by HY. Static field. Rolling Thunder out from Stay. And a Shroud coming from Necrophos. It looks like that is not gonna be a team fight. With the spirits being pulled out, being hit. I mean being launched rather by Phoenix. Look at that on the bottom. A lot of creeps coming from Dire's side.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
IDC replenishing the health on the shrine. Meteor setting those plague wards. Man, these guys really are just playing it safe. Fonte here farming on the bottom lane. IDC pushing forward. Not that much, really. Not that much. You know what? Let's do some quick item check. TB here. 2 rate bands. A crown. And, of course, not face boots. Power treads. Urn. Windlace. Stick. Tranquil boots for Phoenix. Phoenix on the other hand, and Meteor and the Wet alongs with Veg wants to take down that middle tower. Planning a Plague Ward. Yuezhang cannot move forward, but let's check Pango. Already have an Arcane Rune, a Quelling Blade, Javelin, and a Shield. Let's check this out later, okay? Looks like there's gonna be a team fight brewing here on the middle. So there you go. Look at that. Nice set, by the way, coming from, you know, from Terrorblade. Invisibility rune acquired by Yuezhang. So let's go back. Item check. Vengeful Spirit here. Boots, Windlace, a stick, and some wards. Necro, Hood of Defiance, Midas, Hand of Midas, and also Arcane Boots. Hold on. Icarus Dive, Swap Stun, Rolling Boulder, but there comes reinforcements in the form of AQ, stunning YKD in the process because of that ulti of HY. Woo! Ultimates being released. Yogi with that swap and stun. Winter's Curse coming from Wyvern, but that ain't gonna kill HY. 1-for-1 exchange just happened. And another tower down in the side of Newbee Young. So there you go. Let's go back to the item check. Necro. Yeah, that's his items. Already said that, which is Hand of Midas, Hood of Defiance, and, you know, Arcane, Tranquil, and some wards with a smoke ready. Tiny here, Soul Ring, boots, a wand, you know, a shield. That's it. Razor here, just like earlier. Threads, some Rate Band, Road of Athos, and Troll here. A couple of Rate Bands. And it looks like he just used the Road of Athos. Avalanche, Toss, plus a secured kill coming from Newbee Young, killing Stay, and also Razor getting what? Let's look. 21 damage. Activating the Eye of the Storm as well. So yeah, going back, not that much for Wyvern. Precision 5. Or is it Tiny? Whatever. Razor here on the other hand has the Road of Athos, Threads, couple of Rate Bands. While Troll here, couple of Rate Bands, Perseverance, Orb of Venom, and also Facebooks. He is preparing on getting his what? Battle Fury here, since he got that recipe. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. 15 minutes in the game. 6-7. Everything here is going well for Newbee Young.
Oh my.
And not that much pushes yet. Oh my gosh, this is really a slow-paced game compared to the other games before. I guess, you know, these Chinese teams really are playing it safe because one wrong mistake would cost the game. That's always how it goes with Dota. That's always how it goes with Dota. And, you know, we do not want that to happen because this is a do or die on the lower bracket. Round 2, by the way, guys. Round 1. So there you go. Plague Wards planted by Venomancer. YKD farming. And it looks like they're gonna spot Swashbuckle. with the rolling boulder and the stun Icarus dive. They wanna take down that Wyvern, and he is going down with the last hit coming from HY. Getting that gold. YKD here still busy with farming, and the tower went down. Tower went down, gold went to stay, and now it looks like they would want to go and get another tower here. Swap stun, and the Road of Eidos. That goes, that, oh my goodness. Razor going down, but a double kill coming from YKD. They need to get away because this is gonna be a mess when you get caught with that stun from Phoenix. Spirit Vessel given to Yuezhang here, but YKD on the killing spree. Neutralizing 4 heroes from IamPoint Club. That's the first 10 kills, guys. So if you bet on Newbee Young, congratulations. If don't, better luck next time. So there, yeah. Still on the battle. Look at that. Let's look at the fight recap though. Look at that. 901 gold difference.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, there we go.
A minor setback.
And a pause coming from Venomancer. What the hell just happened? What is this? Bio break? So anyways, yes, 8-11 on the ball game, 18 minutes in, going 19. 2 heroes down for IamPoint Club. The advantage is clearly on Newbee Young side here. Now calling G. There we go. Let's continue this.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Troll pushing forward for the mid, for the bottom lane rather. Not that much action. 2 wards on the Dire side here on the map. This side of the map to cover those who are approaching their top jungle. Dire here, or Newbee Young on the push, wants to take down that top tower. But IDC here is pushing on with his illusions. Meteor planting those plague wards like crazy. And we'll see what's gonna happen next year. So once again, thank you very much for tuning in, locking in on our YouTube broadcast on iSkyCloud's YouTube channel. Also, big shout out to our Twitch viewers. And it looks like there was a clash on the bottom. Troll goes down first. Swap stun. Multiple stuns done there by IamPoint Club. That is a nice comeback coming from IamPoint Club, winning that team fight. 2 kills to 0, taking 2 heroes down, and that's the course. Man, that's a big win for them.
Dyer's bottom tower is taking many wounds.
And now IDZ taking down that tower. Doesn't care.
Dyer's bottom tower
Doesn't care about the hit because he's not getting hit because of those illusions. And now YKD controlling the creep wave. But IDC's illusions here wants to take control, but you know, Necro's Heartstopper hour is just, you know, irritating. Well, yeah, if you have a low attack range against, you know, Necro foes, you would really get hit by that Heartstopper aura. So Fate there, flying in, Natural Warlord. Look at that, already with the Battle Fury. With Ayasha. You know, let's do some quick item check because it's already 21 minutes in the ball game. Let's look. Yasha. Ultimate Warp. Also a drum. Looks like he's also wants to get a Lincoln Sphere here. Just awaiting that. Spirit Vessel, Tranquil, a stick from Phoenix. Pangolier here is preparing. What is this? Is he actually preparing to get like a Guardian Reeves? Javelin, not that much. Preparing to get his items though. Venom on the other hand. Force Staff, Road of Athos, and preparing to get an Aghanim Scepter. VS on the other hand, the usual, since he's the post 5 wards and a couple of items. Plus of course with that Tranquil Boots. Necrophos on the other hand, Hand of Midas, Blank Dagger, Hood of Defiance, Greaves, Wyvern with that Aetherlands and Tranquil. Couple of wards, Tiny, just a Boots of Speed, the Soul Ring and Blank Dagger. Couple of items there as well. Razor still has those rate bands, BKB and Road of Athos. And last but not least, Troll Warlord with the Yasha. Battle Fury and the cup. Still has the Obra Venom and 2 rate bands and that face boots. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. And it looks like Turret Blade is preparing to get that Lincoln Spear. Activating that Greaves. And it's slowing down, guys. Pace is slowing down. It's getting more chill here on this battle. Teams are just doing what they, you know, typical Dodo. Pushing lanes, defending lanes, wards, sticking together. That's what they're doing here. Taking down a tower if they can do it, but some defending a tower. But it looks like there is gonna be a clash brewing here on the Roche Pit. Road of Athos release, Wave of Terror release.
Is taking many wounds.
And both teams here are gauging each other, sizing each other up. However, Venom here is just planning out those Plague Wards just to scare them away and give them extra damage. Give IamPoint some extra damage. AQ, man, he still managed to get like 31 damage, extra damage. Look at that. Smoke pop coming from IP. They want to get that erosion. Swashbuckle, Metamorphosis and the Illusions. Meteor here planning some Plague Wards. A Tree Throw coming from Wezhang. But it seems like that there is also gonna be a problem here. Oh my gosh. They are gonna take down Wyvern with the follow-up buyback. Fonty going down. Is he gonna go down? Ooh. Meteor taking down Fonty. Man, oh man. Oh my gosh, this is still on. Fight still on. IDC taking down Wezhang with a quick buyback. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the Sunder coming from IDC wants to take down Fate instead since he is low on health, but no, he flew away with the nice. Oh my gosh. What the hell is happening here? It's just like a game of ping pong. Look at that. 14-14. 2 heroes dead for both the teams. playing it safe. And there you go, AQ, static field, taking down the mid. Wave of terror from Yogi.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, so once again, thank you for tuning in, guys. We really do appreciate it for you locking in here on our channel. And it looks like there is gonna be an SS release, a Winter's Curse, but not enough to kill anybody. He just used it to escape a potential 2 versus 1 situation. Toss stun. Yogi trying to get away with that swap, not enough. Road of Eidos to stay, so he would stay, but no. Another Road of Eidos released, this time by Meteor. Swashbuckle from stay. Static field from AQ, not gonna be another fight. The casualty of that skirmish is only Vengeful Spirit. Now, Newbee Young getting that advantage, even though Terror Blade here clearly is gaining gold, a lot of gold, since he's on the top list. 17k gold, look at that. Let's check kill stats assist. Look at that, 6-3, Phoenix leading with the kills on the game, yet he is the support. Or is he? Well, on the other hand, Necrophos here and Razor has the same kills, but the one with the least deaths is Necro. Same goes for, and on the Radeon side is TB, but there goes Yogi going down on the hands of Fonty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
14-16. Right. So once again, thank you for tuning in. Just keep it nice, keep it steady, guys, okay? We are still covering game number 1, do or die situation between IamPoint Club and that'll be, of course, Newbee Young. It's gonna be funny though if Newbee Young wins this game, because they will be facing off Newbee. Oh, and a fast response there. Man, Fate is just wasting his ulti, and down goes him. Down goes Fate. Would IamPoint Club take this? Oh no. 2 heroes down from Newbee Young. Wyvern and Tiny not surviving the onslaught coming from IamPoint Club. Swashbuckle, Wave of Terror. Man, they are still on it. They are still pushing on. Wants to take down a tier 3 tower. Reeves activated to sustain their lives with this push. Troll, though, on the other hand, has something in mind, wants to push the bottom tower. Now they're gonna take another. Oh my gosh. First set of barracks down. Now stay teleporting to the mid. AQ wants to get someone with that static field, but no. Yogi, TB, and Venom actually was walking away. IDC teleporting back to the bottom, protecting the bottom tower from being pushed further by Newbee Young. And now the game slowed down again. Yeah, top of the network, 21k gold. Man, TB still on top. Now they are gaining the 3K advantage. 16 apiece for both teams for the kills. 31 minutes on the game. Let's check, or let's do a quick item check, okay guys? Oh no. 3 core items. Lincoln Sphere, Butterfly, Manta. The boots as well for Terrorblade. Phoenix. Man, a Heaven's Albert and an Aeon Disc to survive. Plus, Spirit Vessel. But hold on, there is some fight going on the mid. Swashbuckle from Stay. A Shiva's Guard released there. And that battle is not gonna push through. But Newbee, on the other hand, wanna kill somebody. Just anybody. Popping up that smoke. Would they notice Fly, or HY rather? And there you go. Toss a stun. Not enough to kill HY. Doing the Icarus dive to get away. YKD flying away. But there goes. Oh my gosh. They want to take down Tiny. They want to take down Tiny. Fonta here activating BKB. Activated the shrine for 5 heroes versus Fondi. That is just too much. He is going down. 3 for 1 exchange. Going into IamPoint Club's favor. Let's check that battle recap. See? A lot of EXP and damage done. Massive damage done from IamPoint Club. Nice play coming from the squad. Item check again real quick. That's the item. Terrorblade, Phoenix, Spirit Vessel, Aeon Disc, Heaven's Albert's boots. Venomancer activating his ulti. The Poison Nova. No. Would they survive? Would Newbee Young survive another push for the Rags on the bottom? It looks like they will. So there you go. Pango, Crimson Guard, Greaves, and also a dagger. Venomancer with 2 mobility items, 4 staff dagger, Aghanims, and Road of Athos. Or should I say a Rod of Athos. And Vengeful Spirit, just, you know, a couple of items with his boots. Necrophos, on the other hand, Pipe of Insight. This is a Lotus Orb. Yeah. Get confused with, you know, Octarine Core as well. Anyways, yeah. Lotus Orb, Dagger, Greaves, Pipe, and also a Hand of Midas. Swap stun again. Also with a follow-up. Oh my gosh. Lotus Orb activated. Would that be enough for him to escape that fight? Yep. Nice going there, coming from Wyvern, but would that kill him? Nope, he is alive, but the one who goes down first is Wyvern. What the hell's happening with the cameraman? AQ activating BKB and also the Eye of the Storm, Swashbuckle, Icarus dive. Man. However, YKD's on double kill. IP is on the charge. Wants to kill. Oh my gosh, it's a slaughter. Would it be a team wipe? Holy.
Everyone.
Sheesh. IamPoint Club. When you thought they got the advantage on that clash, just dive too deep and lose. Lost that team battle miserably with a total wipeout coming from Newbee Young. Now Newbee Young here wants to take another advantage, getting the Roshan. I don't know, man. Let's do an item check though on Dire side. Look at that. That's his items. Wyvern. Yeah, we're done with Wyvern. Tiny. Mobility items, gem, soul ring, boots. Shiva's Guard, BKB, Road of Ados. Getting the Aegis as well. Is he preparing for a butterfly? Yes, he did. Yes, he is. I mean, cheese onto the troll. Man, look at that. 4 core items. BKB, Battle Fury, MKB, Sangin, Yasha. And now, Newbee Young.
As Radiant's middle tower falls, Axe's middle finger rises.
And now Newbee Young here wants to take down a tower, and they did. And now they would go run to fight another day. Heal coming from Fate. AQ here attacking the top tower, clearing the creeps with that combo from the Shiva's Guard. And also, oh no, would they get Yogi? Would they get Yogi? Necrophos, but Wejang killing Yogi there. Even with those skills from IP, it's not stopping Newbee Young from the offensive. IDC here though is charging onto the bottom lane, but look at the map, what is happening on their middle lane, and it looks like someone here is gonna go home to protect the bottom lane and also the middle lane. Wyvern now approaching the middle lane, Troll defending the bottom. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Guys, let's just keep it nice and clean on the chat, okay? Moderators, you know what to do. You got the power, guys. You got the power. Don't you worry. If there are times that you guys are getting bored on this game, I mean, you know, just chat with each other there. Do not also forget to join our Facebook group, okay? It's on the details below. Just check this page, okay? So you can join our Facebook group. Because if there are no casts, we are planning to, you know, to go live and play with the games. But going back in the ball game, 4 versus 1, they are gonna take. Stay down. Man, that was too much. Talk about a literal gang massacre there. Coming from Newbee Young. Killing the only hero from IamPoint Club alone on the top. And now another smoke pop coming from Newbee Young. Okay, now IDC is approaching, wants to push bottom lane. Newbee Young here still wants to go pick off a kill with that smoke pop, but looks like they're not gonna get anyone here.
Gold is a great conductor.
Alright. Fonte approaching the top, getting that rune. Newbee getting all those bounty runes. They really want to get all of those advantages that they can get. Look at that, 24 kills, 8k gold. Now suddenly Troll is on the top of the highest, I mean is top 1 on the net worth on this game. YKD pushing on the what do you call this, on the bottom lane. Static link, whirling axis. And (21-24). We are now entering the late game. Look at that. You know what? Since it's 40 minutes already, let's do a quick item check to see. Oh my gosh. Hurricane Pike, Lincoln Sphere, Bad Butterfly, BKB, Mint Style, Terrorblade, Looks like Phoenix wants a Shiva's Guard too. Spirit Vessel, Aeon Disc, Heaven's Halberd, Dagger, Greaves, Crimson Guard for Pango, Venomancer with mobility items, a Road of Eidos, Lincoln Sphere, and of course an Aghanims. Vengeful Spirit here, Ghost Scepter. Some items here, and also Tranquil Boots. Necrophos on the other hand, the Lotus Orb, a Dagon, Pipe of Insight, Dagger, a Blink Dagger, Hand of Midas, and also Guardian Greaves. For Winter Wyvern, not that much. Aether Lens, Dagger, his Boots, Tiny, mobility items, Boots, Force Staff, Shadow Blade, a Gem, and also Soul Ring. On the other hand, Razor here with the Cheese, Shiva, Butterfly, BKB, his Rod of Athos as well, and also, last but not the least, look at that Satanic. Troll's items is already complete, but it looks like he wants to get another one, which is Radiance, I guess? Not sure. But we'll see what's gonna happen next here. Looks like Phoenix is gonna get his Shiva's Guard here. IDC pushing the top lane. Dire doing a skin. Nope. Why did I actually do the skin there? What for? Meteor is just busy planning what so that he could, you know, farm up when the creeps respawn. YKD on the mid wants to take down those. Stay here. Patiently waiting. So once again, this is game 1. Do or die, Newbee Young versus IamPoint Club. Newbee Young clearly taking the advantage here. Let's check buyback status. So there you go. 2 heroes on IP has buyback. The other lacks the gold. On the other hand though, on Newbee Young it's the other way around. 3 has buyback, the rest don't have gold. So there you go. Font wants to take down that illusion. He just did. Meteor pushing on the middle with an illusion coming from Vengeful Spirit here. Now Tiny activating his Shadow Blade. What's this? Is this gonna be another smoke pop? Fate spotting the Rose Pit? No. But it looks like they wanna go get Fate though. Running away with his Force Staff. Man. And award planted there from the side of IamPoint Club, giving them vision on that part of the map, part of that jungle on the Dire. Wyvern though, the warning that quick thinking. And now things are slowing down. 11k gold. Newbee Young still maintaining that. Nice swap. Wave of Terror, they wanna get Tiny. He goes down. Reaper's Sight. Yogi's down. Fate goes down as well. IDC with the double kill. 23-25. IDC's pushing on. Wants to get the Roshan. Tiny buying back on the game. It looks like this is gonna be round 2. Both teams wants to fight for that AG's who's gonna get it. Meteor, Road of Athos released. Stay with the rolling boulder. With the shroud coming from YKD. Min, skills going out. That is a nice combination. Min, Shivas, a lot of Shivas being popped out here. And now they are pushing forward. IP's pushing forward. Spirit Vessel activated on YKD, but that was a nice save coming from Wejam, but not enough to stop the death of YKD. Wejam still fighting here. Also now with a stack of Spirit activated on him. Look at that, look at that. Icarus dive, then activating the Shiva. While on the middle of the Icarus dive. YKD activating the Lotus Orb. Toss stun, would that be enough? Now YKD with the 4-step wants to take down HY. Yes, he goes down just with only the aura, the hard stopper aura. So that evens the odds here. HY, by the way, buying back. And now IDC wants to continue on taking that Roshan, securing the AG's advantage. Now we are still waiting 22 seconds away. Ooh. Meteor activating his ulti again. And there you go, Roshan goes down. AG's picked up by Stay. Come on. IamPoint Club really needs to push on here if they want to win this. Look at that. They have the advantage here. Meteor with the Road of Athos. Venomous Gale. No. He's gonna run away from that.
Generation.
Alright. Let's check again the items. Look at that. Monkey King bar. Whew! Look at that. That's a lot of items there coming from Terrorblade. Well farmed. Shiva. Aeon Disc. Cheese. Spirit Vessel. Hold on, let's put that in hold for a moment. There's a battle going on the bottom tower. Sight release, no, not enough. Winter's Curse, casted by Fate. Is someone gonna go down here with that? No, they are gonna take down AQ with the quick buyback. Wyvern's gonna go down to 77 seconds down for the count. Quick buyback as well from Razor. Also on IamPoint Club's side, Vengeful's doing that buyback. Eye of the Storm and Static Field. Road of Athos activating that Shiva's guard too. YKD with the Shroud. He want to mess things up with the IP, but no. Swap stun. Nicely done! Triple kill, ultra kill, would this be? Oh! IDC! Rampage! Just after Newbee Young called for a GG. Man. So there you go. That sums it up, guys. Thank you very much, of course, for tuning in. That sums it up for our coverage for the Chinese qualifiers. IamPoint Club, the winner. 32 kills, 27 deaths. Newbee Young is gonna go home. Look at that. Fate was just feeding the hell out of IamPoint Club. Yogi though with 9 deaths too, but manages with a lot of assists. I mean, you're gonna look closely his, you know, it's like Vengeful Spirit Yogi, that's his signature hero because his swap stun combo is always on point. What he always do is just simple. If there is one hero at the front, he would do a swap while 4 of his teammates is at the back doing a stun and making sure that they get that kill. That's what happened. That just happened. So let's check, okay? Double check. Real quick. Excuse me for that. So yeah, that's it. Best of 1, guys. Best of 1. IamPoint Club 1. They would be facing Newbee. I'm not sure if we're gonna be covering this because we would be covering instead CIS qualifiers. That's gonna be Natus Vincere Navi versus Gambit Esports. So yeah, to all of the viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. That's 290. Yeah, almost 300. Damn. Thank you very much. So yeah, once again, big shout out to you guys, to everyone who's tuned in. Also for the viewers on our on our Twitch stream. Do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it, guys. Sarap ng buhay ng Negro pag nakapag-grips agad yung Negro finish na. Man, and I am just checking here what is happening. Jean Pascual, shout out Boss LA. Gotcha. Noob Jarakal. No, that did not happen. Actually, yeah, it's like that. It's like that. So yeah, Newbee ending as the loser for this game, and IamPoint Club is gonna proceed for the what is this? Is this the like round 3? Round 3, yeah. Lower bracket round 3. So this is what's gonna happen, okay, guys? IamPoint Club versus Newbee. Whoever wins a best of 1 would proceed. Would be facing off on the lower bracket final. We won't be able to cover that game because that will be by tomorrow by 5, because we will be covering Southeast Asian qualifiers for the minor. So this is what's gonna happen. Royal never give up 1 against Royal. So it's gonna be Royal versus eHome. Whoever wins will be qualified already for the main event. Whoever loses between eHome and Royal Never Give Up would be facing the winner of IamPoint Club and Newbee. Winner for that matchup, best of 3, would also be the other Chinese team to qualify and would go straight to the main event of the Dota Pit Minor at Split, Croatia. Alright. Venom position 2, yeah. Yeah, that also I noticed that China spamming Venom versus Razor mid. Shout out please, Kuya Surge. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in. Shout out to you. Okay, in a bit I am gonna... Who's in the position 2 in IP side mods? Position 2, you mean the carry? For IP, it's actually IDC. Oh no. Position 1's the carry, so position 2, mid lane, it's Meteor. So Venom, yeah, was already answered. Did not catch that. He goes off lane. China spamming, yeah, with John Mark Swarnaba. China spamming Venom mid versus Razor. Yeah, it's not really going well. Diane Malilin. Malilin? How do you pronounce your last name though? But anyways, Diane says here, try checking your grammar before criticizing the caster. Nice one. Nice one, Diane. Commended with that comment. I mean, really, I do appreciate it when you guys do appreciate how I do some casting. Come on. Well, just to fill you in, guys, I just ditch my full-time job to go full-time casting. This is my 5th day. And, you know, you gotta cut me some slack. I'm doing my best here. I mean, I'm doing whatever it takes here to really deliver a good casting for you guys. And also, since I was recruited here by iSkyCloud, and yeah, once again, to those who don't know, I have been invited since February to cast for games. It's just that our schedules, I mean, you know, conflict of schedule, which gets in the way. That's why I just casted last Saturday. Trash IPC, no future in Dota, always throw. Nope, they actually won it. Read is good. Guys score, so best of 1. Yeah, that's what happened. Alright, sabi sa inyo hindi malakas Newbee yang yan, pa-shoutout kayo boss, pang ilang game na sila. Nullifier Joe. Yeah, there's a lot. Wow, there is a lot of messages here coming in. Later, 20 minutes to go. So there you go. Asawa ko yun la, haha. Asawa mo pala, Arnel. Anyways, big shout out to you guys, Arnel and Diane. First husband and wife tandem that I've seen here, you know, watching. Thank you very much for the support. So guys, just keep it locked in. We would be back by 9 p.m. We're just gonna take a quick break. No, maybe not a quick break. We're just gonna take a break from casting. We would still continue covering OGA Dota Pit Minor 2019, and this time it's gonna be for the CIS close qualifiers. Whoever wins the qualifiers goes straight to the would go straight to the main event on the 16th until the 21st. Winner would win 125 grand, 120 DPC plus, would also be qualified and have the chance for the MDO Disneyland Paris Major. So we will be back by 9 p.m. Once again, we're gonna take a quick break. Arnell, do your thing, okay? Guys, keep it nice, clean, and toxic free on the chat, alright? Once again, this is your caster, the Troublemaker, LA Fury, covering for iSkyCloud's live coverage. Once again, OGA Dota Pit Minor 2019 coming right up. Game 1 Navi versus Gambit Esports. Just stay tuned. We'll be back by 9. Ciao for now.